So I've just recorded a video and I have some thoughts that I want to just get out of my mind. And of course, I promise you guys that I'm gonna make more videos on this channel. So I am gonna be doing like a sort of video journal just to document my journey of being a YouTuber. And of course, the first thing I have on my mind is that it's not easy following a script and coming out with short and concise video ideas when what you used to do was I'm saying what you used to do is as in me. But I used to just press record and just say whatever is on my mind just to document my thought process and how much I've grown. It's not bad, but if I really want to make videos that can help people, I need to really be able to deliver messages in a concise manner. And I'm trying to get better in that. And at the same time, know how much energy I can give. I need to be more generous with the amount of energy I have when I'm recording videos. And that's something that I'm trying to work on. It's not easy. It's not natural. I can do this with other people. I can do this when I'm caffeinated, but when I'm seated down, sedentary, which makes me think about the kind of content I want to make. Like, should I make more vlogs? And I've recently uploaded a vlog onto my other channel, or maybe it's scheduled. Like, I've already edited, so you can check it out. I'll link it, but it might not be out as I uploaded this video. But I'm thinking of going towards vlog more because vlogging has always been the kind of content that I consume, and I think that is something that I would like to do. It's just that it takes a lot of work, but that work might be fun. Like, so far I find it fun. Like, it doesn't feel like I have to like push myself using willpower to sit here, read my journal, my script or whatever, and come up with content ideas, because it becomes natural. Like, as I'm living my day-to-day life, I'm able to just pass down the things that I want to tell people instead of forcing myself to act, to perform in front of a camera. It becomes a bit inauthentic, although it is authentic in the sense that it is my idea and I really want to help people. It's just that the way I do it, it takes a lot of mental effort to do it. So I mean, I don't know, I'm just figuring all this out one step at a time. Currently, my lifestyle is not great, and the first thing when I say that, I also judge myself a bit. Why is my lifestyle not great? Why can't I just be more responsible and accountable for my own life? But I figure that like a lot of things really is out of my control. And no matter how hard I push, how much effort I put into trying to cultivate a good environment to make these videos, I realize that no, it's not easy. I'm currently in NS, so my sleep is non-existent, and there's nothing much I can do. Of course, I can do a lot, but it's not worth it. Like, a lot of things really not worth it, because like I just need to hang in here and try my best. If I got shit sleep, the only thing I can do is be more active, try not to, and just be more active and just try to be social. Like, those are the easy things. Like, just try to build character and try to do things that I can do. For instance, I'm going gym anyways, so make more gym related content. Yeah, as I'm telling you guys all this, I am really finding more clarity in my own content. And of course, no one is gonna be watching this because this is gonna be unedited and it's gonna be a long ass video. Like, it's already been 4 minutes. I've never really talked about anything that interesting to people because it's just based on my life. But I know that to some of you, next time you're watching this back, you realize how much value there is, because I started somewhere here. I struggled, and it's not about how much you struggle, it's about how early you start. Early as in, if you are older than me, if you are 30 years old, you starting today, you making the commitment and finding out what you need to do to start, that is early. It's never too late to start, firstly. Like, it's really never too late to start. Sometimes I look at the people around me, I surround myself with people that are like similar-minded and have the motivation. And in Singapore, usually those group are people younger than me. I'm surrounding myself with people that are like 18 to 20 years old. They're young guys that have the open-mindedness to pursue things that the traditional kind of old school mindset don't allow. Your parents probably tell you, oh, you have to do this, you have to go to university, you have to get an 8 to 5, climb the corporate ladder, get experience before you can do anything. These people, they learn from different sources because they are born into this internet age, and they have good character, good enough for them to push themselves to do the things that are hard. And when I surround myself with these people, I realize that if only I can start earlier. If only. I realize that no, it starts now. I can do what I can do. I realize that with my other experiences, I'm able to be more human, because a human fucks up. And humans, we relate to one another. And if you are just focusing on improvement and trying to live a flawless life, like 10 out of 10, every day you don't make mistakes, you follow a routine to the T, it's actually quite hard for you to be relatable. And not saying that it's a bad thing if you're not relatable. You just deal with it. It's just harder for you to relate to other humans, and we all rely on one another. You just have to be somebody that, I guess, adds value to others in another form, instead of like connecting with them. Maybe you create tools to make their lives better. I don't know, all these are just rambling thoughts. And yeah, I'm gonna make this video black and white because I know that, I just have this idea that people are not gonna be staring at me to talk about all this. If you are, then congratulations. I really respect your attention span. But most of you either gonna be listening or you're gonna be skipping ahead or just click off. And if you watched to hear 8 minutes of me talking about things that are happening to my life, I want to thank you for your attention. I'll make more videos. This one will be actually kind of a short one, considering the way I make these videos are very, very, I guess, like, chaotic. There's no guidelines. Like, it's just whatever that's on my mind. Sometimes it could be something educational, sometimes it could just be me rambling, sometimes it could be me ranting, although I don't like to rant. Sometimes it could just be me giving you the motivation, because I suddenly have the inspiration to make a video that I myself would want to watch when I was starting out. And yeah, that's it. If you got anything that you want to do, it's been on your mind, go and take action. The action can be very simple. Go and ask somebody, talk to an adult that has done it, listen to a podcast, an interview, write down the ideas and implement three of the ideas that I've written down from all the podcasts you've watched. It could be nothing. The action that you need to take might be just sit there and observe, think about your life first. Just observe your surrounding, observe your own mind when you're thinking about starting. Like just observe, like, am I feeling nervous? Am I feeling anxious? Am I feeling fearful? Once you observe, you have some sort of like thoughts that you formed, conclusion. Write it down so that you don't forget. Then if you need, you'll probably find the next step. The first step, once you figure things out, the next step will come naturally. Sometimes it will just be speaking to someone. Sometimes you will be trying to find instructions. And sometimes just to do the first easiest step. Like, let's say start a business. Just go to Instagram or just go to Instagram or YouTube and create the account with the business name. Before you even start any ideas, just come up with a name or whatever, just create something. or go and do market research right away. Like there's no right or wrong, because there's no right or wrong when you first start, because of course there's a right way to do things. There are higher leverage things that you can do, but taking action sometimes is the most important thing, because you need momentum, you need success, you need the quick wins, one win after the other. And the first win sometimes is just about doing things. Once you do things that you previously didn't do, that's a win already. And leverage that. And see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.